Sorry, I haven't been uploading to YouTube for the last little bit. As you hear and as you see, I've been sick. I'm still recovering. Luckily, I went to the doctor, took some medications. I had the mucus. My nose was running. It was really horrible. They call it strep throat. Like, I had the strep throat, and it was horrible. Struggling to breathe, struggling to take deep breaths, working in breath work. I was struggling to talk and eat. It was pretty hard. I wasn't able to do much at that state. But hopefully I'll stay back on track on uploading at least once a week. It's hard for me to just breathe and talk and do different things, activities as I wish. Obviously, I've got my hair shaved and my Casio for my Adonis protocol, which I highly recommend you check out Hamza's Adonis protocol. It's life-changing. It's so good for you. It's one of the best things you can do for yourself. Man, if there's something that can change your life and instantly fix it really quickly, Adonis protocol. Like, one of the best ways to change your life quickly for the better. So while I was sick, I actually learned a few things. First, I need a new bed. To be honest, I really seriously, I actually need to get a new bed. I'm not joking, man. I need a new bed because my back, when I was laying in it, it kept hurting. I tried different positions, like laying on my side, laying on my other side, left, right side, laying on my back, tried different ways of laying. And I had to literally stretch every single time I lay down because my back is just sore from laying down. And I actually need to get a new bed. So that's just a personal note, but that's something I learned. Nothing that big, but I need to get a new bed. Second thing I learned is there's only two paths. There's only two paths of life. How I can live, how I can operate. As for me, as a person, there's only two ways I can live and operate. First is a path of degeneracy. The path, honestly, I'm being straightforward. When I became sick, I fell off hard. I started scrolling on my phone all day. I was literally on my phone watching YouTube, Markiplier, all day long. Every single day, every single minute, just watching Markiplier, watching the next thing. And I can even feel right now, I'm very present and aware of different things, and I'm aware of my mind just starting to, instead of being at a flow, present, peaceful state. Even though it's thinking about business and different things, my mind's very aggressive. It's very, I need to get this out of my mind. Okay, that's what I can explain it. And my mind was completely messed up in complete degeneracy, where I'm eating junk food, video games, you name it, jerking off 3 times every single day. That is not okay. That is not how I want to live. That is not how the impact I want to create and live for. The path of degeneracy is a hard one to leave too. There's two paths for myself. The path of self-improvement, of developing myself, becoming the best version of myself, purposeful, passion, living for what I want to live. Or degeneracy, complete degeneracy. There's only two sides, okay? There is no middle ground. There is no 15 minutes of video games. There is no 10 minutes of social media, just to rest, to let your mind rest and recover. Because that 10 minutes of social media, that you say, oh, I'm just doing 10 minutes of social media. Oh, I'm just going to play 5 minutes of video games, 10 minutes of video games, only 30 minutes of video games. That 10 minutes, that 30 minutes of that degeneracy, if just eating that one slice of chocolate cake, eating that one piece of fried chicken, eating that one hamburger that that's greasy, that's has all the seed oils inside, that's really bad for you, that all these health people are telling you are really bad for you. You eat just one bit of that. That will lead to downfall of many other things. You eating that one piece of junk food, leading you to eating next piece of junk food, and next piece of junk food, next piece of junk food, leading you to fapping, leading you to eating junk food, leading you to playing video games, leading you to use social media longer, wasting more of your time, wasting more of your life, just by deciding to eat that one piece of chocolate cake. Giving in lead you to giving in to something else, leading you to cave in on something else. If it's social media, it's fapping, if it's whatever, video games, you will cave in. If you give in to these degeneracy, it's just 15 minutes of video games. Oh, it's just, 30 minutes of video games. Oh, it's just one social media. No, It is not just 1 hour of video games. It isn't just 30 minutes of video games. It isn't just 10 minutes of video games. It's so much more than just 10 minutes. It's your life. You aren't just going to spend 10 minutes on social media. You aren't just going to spend 30 minutes playing video games. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I started my video game journey playing 10, 15 minutes of video games. What happened? What happened? I spent 9 years, 10 years maybe, I don't know how long, actually like 14 years of just sitting on my butt all day playing 3 hours, 4 hours, 9 hours of video games, 10 hours of video games, wasting my life away, wasting my energy, just because I decided to play 15 minutes of video games instead of go outside, instead of striving towards more, striving towards my purpose, striving towards my purpose, passion, self-improvement, improving myself, developing myself as a person. I spend that time in degeneracy, modernity, jerking off 20 times, or whatever. Okay, I didn't jerk off 20 times like a straight, but like, bro, I jerked off so much in the past. You either live in complete degeneracy, in modernity, or self-improvement, changing your life, developing yourself, improving yourself, using what Hamza says, developing yourself, meditating, gratitude journaling, working out, eating the frog first. Self-improvement, purpose, passion, everything, or degeneracy. There's only two paths. There is no in-between. There is no in-between. And once I realized, like, there is no in-between, and you can switch sides. Like, you hop between different sides, sure. But once you hop into degeneracy, it is so hard to get out of degeneracy. It is so hard to break free from addictions. You create so much friction. 4 days straight, eating junk food. I was sick for 4 days, eating junk food, playing video games, jerking off, scrolling on social media for hours. It was really just me scrolling on social media for hours. It was messing up my mind. I literally, like, my mind literally, it even still feels like this. I still have negative mental health from this. Like, it feels like social media just, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I feel like I'm getting dumber by it. I feel like I'm getting dumber. Like, my mind feels numb. That's the best way to explain it. My mind feels numb off social media. And my dopamine receptors are completely fried. I completely fried my dopamine receptors by following this degeneracy modernity path. I'm saying this so you don't follow this path. Follow the path of self-improvement. I'll take you to the self-improvement journey, man. Me, Hamza, and a bunch of other creators, man, we're trying to help you out. We're trying to help you develop yourself, create a better life, helping you find your purpose, passion, and helping you improve yourself daily in every single aspect of your life. Instead of spending all day watching social media, becoming so frying your dopamine receptors to the point where you literally, when you eat junk food, it doesn't even taste that good. When you play video games, it doesn't even feel that good. And you're craving a next high, almost like a smoker, like a vapor, like a drug addict, craving a new high, and it doesn't even feel good. It's like you have to take this hit of smoke, of vape, of playing video games, eating junk food. In this modern world, we're considered so free. Even my shirt says freedom. But, we're considered so free. But we're held back by these vices, by these addictions. We have to break these addictions and embrace this. Embrace self-improvement. Embrace becoming the best version of ourselves. Embrace it. Don't run from it. There's only two extremes. There's no in-between. And a lot of us are very extreme people, more than we realize. We either are fully on, dieting, working out, and everything we do. A whole lifestyle. It's not just 10 minutes of video games. It's not just 30 minutes of eating junk food or whatever. It's giving in. Because you're going to give in to other things. And it's going to affect your whole... It doesn't just affect your body. When you eat junk food, it doesn't just affect your body. When you play video games, it doesn't just affect your body. It affects your mind, your body, your soul. Every aspect, everything you do affects your whole aspect, your whole life. It affects your whole life. You either choose the path of degeneracy, Modernity, eating junk food, jerking off 20 times, I don't know, 30, 3 times every single day, 5, 10 times. Eating junk food, playing video games, wasting all day, not achieving any of your life. Being useless, being absolute garbage, being a waste of space, a waste of your parents' money, a waste of everyone's time. Or you be something more. You be a servant. You be a servant leader. You become something so much more. Become disciplined. Become the motivator. When people around you and parents when other parents are telling you you're motivating them and motivating other people around you, and you become a leader for a bigger movement, where you change other people's lives by you just existing. You are motivating other people's lives. You either live this life where you're just existing and you're motivating other people, where you're just existing and you're changing other people's lives because you're on top of everything. You're doing the good habits. You're the best version of yourself, and you're impacting other people in your life. And guess what? Not just this. You just impact other people in your other life. You're dragging people along this journey. You're helping other people prove themselves. You're helping change other people's lives, not just yourself, your own life. Being able to live, build an aesthetic body, being able to have so much money where you're able to retire your parents, where you're able to travel the world, where you're truly free. You're truly free. This is the path of self-improvement. You're truly free. You're truly free from your vices. You're not addicted to anything. You can do whatever you want. You're truly free. You can technically, you don't have all the money in the world, whatever, but you can literally travel the world. You have so much money, you can travel the world. You have so much money, you can do whatever you want. You are truly free. You're not held by a job. You have your own business. You're not held back by your own job. By your own, whatever. By your own limiting beliefs. You're not held back by this. And you're not having to work a job, that you don't want. And you're not your own hours. You wake up whenever you want to. You work whenever you want to. Maybe work for 4 hours, whatever. 4 hours of deep work. But you have the freedom to travel the world. This is the path of self-improvement. You have the freedom to strive and chase after what you want to, instead of having to work at a meaningless job that pays garbage and that you don't get literally little to no benefits. There's something so much more. And I want to take you along this pathway and journey with me. And to prove yourself, to help you become the best version of yourself. But you have to put that hard work in. You have to strive for something so much more. You have to literally take it to the extreme. Because, once again, these are addictions. Playing video games all day, eating junk food, using social media, they're addictions. They're vices. They'll hold you back. The most successful people in the world, sure, they may drink here and there, but guess what? When they're working, when they were working and focused, and this is their season to grind and put the hard work in, especially when they feel like it, and just become best for themselves. You don't see them playing just 1 hour video games. David Goggins, you see him play an hour of video games. Andrew Tate, you see him, even Andrew Tate, he talks about quitting video games. And you're trying to be like him? Be him. Yes, I am him, and stuff like that. They don't play video games. They don't eat junk food. They don't watch garbage. Oh, chase after fun. Chase after fun, man. I just do things for fun. I live for fun. You won't be able to experience having an aesthetic body, being able to travel the world, being able to meet your traditional loving wife. Because you just want to have a little fun. You just want to eat junk food, play video games, jerk off, when it doesn't even feel that good. It doesn't even feel that good. That piece of junk food only feels good when you put it in your mouth. Once you swallow it, all that flavor, all that feel good, it's gone. Same thing with junk food. This is junk food. Playing video games, exact same thing. It feels good for 10 minutes. But once it gets to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, it's just boring at that point. And it's just because you have nothing better to do. Why do you play video games? Because you have nothing better to do. Find your purpose. Find your passion. Travel the world. Create your own business so you're able to travel the world. Start going to the gym so you have an aesthetic body. Go outside and adventure. Climb a tree, man. I mean, bro, imagine It actually seems really fun. Just going outside, running, going on a run, and then see a tree and just climb it, man. Strive for something so much more. Instead of spending all day indoors like a little crab, like a little goblin, like just like playing video games all day, eating junk food, like eating little fat little goblins, bro. These skinny fat little goblins, like you see those Clash Royale, bro. I hate that being this reference, but bro, those Clash Royale goblins, bro. That's what you guys are like. Instead of spending all days indoors, and I was literally like that. Like when I was sick, I have not fell off. Ever like before I was sick, I've been grinding really hard. I've been like I even shaved my head, copying the Deustch protocol. When I when I was coming sick, I was making every single excuse. But now I'm better. Like even when I was sick, I decided like there's the last day I was sick. I decided I'm gonna get my life together. I need to like stop making excuses. Just stop making excuses, man. Just stop it, man, and get my life together. Do I want to live this life or this life? There's only two paths. This is what I realized when I was sick, and I realized I had to wake up to this. I started getting myself together. I started cleaning my room. You know, like it was yesterday, man, where it was like I was feeling better. I even worked out. Like I was like coughing, like, and I was like doing pull-ups while coughing. This is what you have. There's two paths, and this is the farthest you have to take it, man. Where you're striving so much more. Where you shave your head bald, literally to become successful. Literally, Andrew Tate, he shaved his head bald to become successful. Hamza shaved his head bald to become successful. Jocko, he's not completely bald, but he shaved his head. David Goggins shaved his head completely to become successful. To peel back that layer of fake confidence and realize we have to actually take this seriously. We actually have to put in the work in. We have to grind and put forth effort and become something so much more. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm not even being paid by Hamza. It's literally free. This is all free. Check out his Adonis protocol. Absolutely amazing. Go subscribe to Hamza, man. He's changed my life. And yeah, like and subscribe. Pray for you guys. And Jesus loves you. So, all right, let's end the video. So, peace.